we believe we are called to make disciples. When you're training up a person to become a leader in a Christian organization, that's part of their very specific discipleship. To be in senior leadership in any organization that holds the values of being Christians is to say, we are never so busy that we will not invest in the next generation.
The internship program is a promise being made by two parties to work together. The internship is about relationships and about being pastoral. Well, that means a mentor walking alongside, asking questions, supporting, discovering together what it means to live into faith on campus.
Being able to spend time with experienced leadership is opening up more opportunities for me. It's helping me gain insight into what that looks like, and I have these leaders to look up to.
When you're working with people, you definitely have to be adaptable and flexible and really listen to what they want from you. If I had sat in a classroom and listened to, this is how you talk to people and this is how you deal with these emotional things, it never would have clicked with me. I go into my advisor once a week and I talk about what was a struggle and what went well, and he's dealt with all of this too, and so he has good advice and he helps me work through that.
As Christians could walk into the space of management and say, because of our faith, we will always create the space to invest in the next generation. We'll have a competitive advantage in the marketplace. This is our opportunity as Christians to make an influence on a much greater culture simply by living out our values.
I've been blessed to have many mentors, both in the church and outside the church. I look for those people too, even if the person was outside of the realm of my discipline. Mentors are people who nourish your walk to become creators. I've always wanted to continuously to seek these people, but also hopefully I can become one myself. You can't stay where you're at. You're always looking at the unknown.
Getting to work and serve with the next generation is so much about developing real friendship. I find that when I invest in the next generation, when we get to work at a level of real relationship, then I think they benefit, but I benefit. I mean, it's really a neat relationship when you invest.
We meet twice a week, and we're very clear about what we're doing. And one of the meetings has a bit of check-in and a lot of business being done. The other meeting has a little bit of strategic planning and a time to pour into people's lives. And then we meet weekly with our interns one-on-one. There's a lot of checking in going in there. You have really kind of 4 components to every week centered just around the internship.
We have to be ready to spend more time in teaching this intern how to do the work. We want to put our experienced people with our interns. It's going to take some time, it's going to take some effort, but in the long run, it is going to pay off so much.
I really believe in the power of creating time and making it a part of their internship that they have. Not just one, but maybe a few mentoring sessions, right? Our operation is running 24/7, right? So there might not be time to constantly check in, but I think an internship program would benefit from a lot of that one-on-one coaching.
Interns pretty much at any time have access, and they're exposed to the same experiences that all our levels, whether you're a manager or a director, or you're a vice president or you're the president, are speaking into their lives.
Pastor of the church I was attending gave me a call, and he said, "What are you doing right now?" I said, "Well, I'm studying." He said, "Well, I'm going to come out and pick you up. I'm headed to the hospital to visit some people. I wanted to visit with you about something." We walked into a room of a person that was dying, and I was standing in the room listening to him talk to this family I never could have learned this anywhere else. And it dawned on me at that time what a gift it was to be able to just ride along.
As an intern, I was privileged to be able to just learn from our regional director. And I was able to just kind of pick out things that I really loved that he did. And I was able to then take it on into my job, but then also pass that baton off to leaders and potential new interns.
It's up to leadership to pour into the people in their organization and to inspire them to learn new skills, but also to live up to the potential that they have, and to feel motivated and inspired to be a part of that. Morale is huge, and it's leadership that's going to inspire that.
I get to work really directly with our VP and our CEO. It's really given me a sense of the heart of the organization. It's not just like my perspective on how things should work, but I've gotten to see which direction they'd like it to go.